Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Valor. In the last episode, we began our little adventure. We used our holy waters, but got two more after the big fight we had to do. We got a bunch of these mysterious pages. Handwritten pages provide details of forgotten days. And, yeah, as you can probably see here, we kinda killed our mother. But anyway, we're gonna forget about that, and we're gonna make some forward progression to it. We need to go and find the library, wherever the hell that is. Mother had the library key, even though so many doors are locked, and so just had to do for now. First door to the right, though. Okay. No shadows? The library. There should be some valuable information about what has been going on here. Mikael is here, he tends to document everything. Let's begin then. Okay, so we're gonna check out the library. Glance at a decorative leather-bound book. However, you notice that several of the pages in it have been ripped out. You recognize this book. Wait, I recall this particular book. Read one of the few pages that hasn't been removed. To all who read this is the ledger of the Squire of Valor, Edward M. Plyer. Contained within this the pages of my journey to becoming a full-fledged knight under the banner of the most talented swordsman in all of Europe. To anyone who dares to desecrate this magic text, a curse shall fall upon me. These pages I found matched the parchment of this book, so that's why their handwriting was so familiar. My squire wrote the notes, but that doesn't explain why they've been scattered across the manor, and I haven't seen him at all. Could it be that he's the one trapped within the manor? Congratulations, you now know how to restore the Book of Shadows. Collect 4 mysterious pages to create a magic chapter. There are 3 chapters in total. You must revisit the Book of Chapters in order to form magic chapters. Come back when you've collected at least 4 pages. Collecting all 3 magic chapters will restore the book to its former glory. You may find it to be worth your time. Edward was always better fit to be a mage than a knight. I must find him in the rest of the mirror shards quickly. So how many pages do we have? 5! So we can make a magic page. You immediately compile 4 of the pages you have found together within the folds of the Book of Shadows. Obtained magic chapter. Is that an item or not? Shadow chapter. Compilation of 4 mysterious pages. So that's maybe worth our while if we bother to collect all of those. Books on weapons and sword placed on the shelf well used. Many fiction books line the shelves. So that's actually more of an excuse to make me search everything. Small collection of children's books sits in the corner of the shelf gathering dust. Mother used to insist I can keep these the day I had children. Thinking about the future is tiring. Kinda sucks that she's dead now, so sucks to suck, buddy. So yeah, let's check like everything everywhere. A statue of the infamous Black Dragon sits on in the library. Despite its name, the dragon was a patron for scholars and mages alike. Open the drawers and rummage around. You won't find anything useful. Okay, so they're gonna get sneaky. At this point, there's so few books on her, despite her fame as a warrior. You have no doubt it's because she was a woman. That's the one thing I don't like. Why are women just like so... Like... In history, guys are kind of like well revered, and when it comes to women in stories, there's not really much to go on. There's really not many stories. You know what? I'm just gonna start a very sexist debate about this, so I'm just gonna stop talking about it. Anyway, books on great leaders and war tactics sit on the shelf, slightly dishealthed. You use this section awfully, so it's hardly ever neat. Wow, sounds like Fire Emblem Awakening. I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Awakening. That game is actually pretty damn fun. You spot an interesting title on the shelf. The 5 Stages of Grief. Let's read it. Pick up the book and begin reading. The cruel fate of the world is that mourning and loss are everyday occurrences that must be dealt with as the moment arises. Reflected here are the 5 common stages of grief. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and eventually acceptance. Denial is as it sounds, and denial of the event. Anger is next. The person affected is unable to change past events. Bargaining expresses the need to regain control. Depression is next, as the reality of the situation sinks in. Acceptance is last, when the events have passed and one is able to move on. was very long. Looks as if it had been purposefully hidden from view on the shelf. Miscellaneous books on shelves. The subjects range from cooking to music composition. You notice a book of fairy tales crammed to the shelf. It's in the wrong section. I'll try to its proper place later. Okay. A decent-sized collection of magic texts sit on the shelves. Strangely enough, it looks as if someone had taken a large amount of them off the shelves. Was someone doing research? Well, we checked just about everything in here. So, what was the point of coming in here? Real quick, I'm just gonna... I can stand on the bookshelves of tops, okay? That makes sense. Oh, God. I'm sorry, it happened again. I'm not used to random ass noises coming up out of nowhere while I'm playing games with light music. Okay, but the store remains a question of exactly who opened them. Okay, so there are other doors open. Let's see first, just in case BS happens. Okay, someone's moving around in there, but we need a key. Go here. Weapons room. Let's check everything in the weapon room. The pot is filled with a translucent green liquid and smells toxic. What in God's name? It's pure inside. You notice a glass bottle inside. It's weighted by rocks inside the bottle. However, you spot a page of the Book of Shadows inside the glass bottle as well. It's in such a strange place this time. Still, I reach inside. So I don't have much choice in this. You would something to grab it with. The base is too deep. Fumes seem to rise from the green liquid. You take a deep breath, steeling yourself as you lift your left hand. Let's make this quick. You jam your whole arm into the face. Instantly, your flesh starts to burn. Your fingers desperately push to the bottom. It's slippery in the liquid, and your fingertips feel as if they're steering right off your hand. You manage to grab the bottle, and get your hand at the green substance. Your skin is practically gone. Meaty red muscle throbs at you. Then streaks of blood trailing down your arm into the floor. It will heal, but it will be extremely painful. This is for Edward, and defeating the dark power. You are such a dick! Anyway, you smash the bottle open. With your good arm, you pick up the piece of parchment. I spilled some soup made for master on his bed while bringing it to him. I cried. He said he hated potato soup anyway, but he was lying. Soup. As much as I went through, I thought I would have some sort of important information. Had to be done, I suppose. The air hitting the fleshly wound makes everything feel cold. You peel bits of your tunic slowly. Heave off the wounds. You'll have to bandage it later. Okay, that's just like a cosmetic thing. The dragon's red eyes stare back at you with fierce intensity. Fierce intensity. Collection of swords. They're rather blind, so relatively safe enough to play with. You prefer the spear. Who wants to... She was just a boisterous woman. Okay. Anything else in your relevance? Handful of spears sit in a box. Mikhail rather favored the spear when he was young. However, he ultimately decided to follow in a career in politics. Wonder if he still practices. His armor sits here mainly for Edward's use. You're too big to fit into them now. His armor sits here mainly for Edward's use. Too big. Rather like these swords because they have a nice balance in them. Collection of sharp knives in the case. So, pretty much the primary reason to come here. Cross your arms so you gaze upon the posted notice on the wall. Regulations of weapons room. Do not remove weapons from the room without prior permission. Put weapons back after use. Ornamental weapons are for show only. Weapons room is closed on Sunday for cleaning and maintenance by serfs. Spar only in designated area. And for God's sake, Edward, stop bringing tiny boxes into a room to spar with. I like that last one. It's just so out there. By order of the Knights of Valor. Is that it? Yeah. Meeting room. Spot a piece of parchment sticking out from the book. Word Mikhail arrived today. I keep thinking of Michelle from Persona 2 Innocent Sin. I'm sorry. He has to be taking care of Masters of Affairs for a while. Even so, I don't like him. He smells like boiled cabbage. Alright, how many pages do we got? We have 3. Only one more. We can go fix another page of the Book of Shadows. Picture of a battlefield is depicted. In the center stands Lady Dame. I'm just gonna call her Athena, the founder and patron saint of your family. Nothing here. Nothing here. Empty vase. Anything over here? Anything over here? No? No? Nothing in the picture either? Okay. Fine. Huh? Oh, that's my room. This way. No, this is it. It's becoming more concerning as minutes pass. Okay, so... There we go. There. I think we need to go back to the kitchen where that shadow guy was. I need a key over there. The storage room. Bag of grains sits awaiting use. You can find a page in here. Bottles of H1 sit on the shelves. Well, I could use a drink about now. I'm afraid it's not the time to. Piles of extra dishes lie in wait behind the cupboard glass. Boxes of vegetables line the walls. Without the servants about, these are going to spoil. Rip. Holy water. Peer into the wooden tub. It's filled with clear water. You can't help but splash the water with your hand, your reflection disappearing. Without the servant, yeah, there is. What was the bread sitting in a wicker basket? When you peer inside the vase, you see a piece of paper sticking out. I picked some peaches out of the tree for a cobbler. Mallory can make the best desserts in all of Europe. I'm sure of it. Mallory. Nothing interests deep vases. Okay, so... It's not often that I drink, but if I do, it must be good quality. You eye the bottle of poison on the counter before picking it up, turning it in your fingers. The bottle is a sickly green color. You might recall having it in your possession at one point, an assassination of an evil lord that died in your house. Can't believe this is still in here. Check the components of the poison on the back. It's used as medicine if administered in minuscule doses. Mother did say you'd been sick. Perhaps not. For some reason, you almost feel a sense of reluctance as you place the poison back on the shelf. We're gonna go fix the Book of Shadows page, and then we're gonna... Fucking fine! We'll drink the poison, die! You wanna die? You wanna die, fam! Fine, then! If I'm going to have the energy to find Edward, I'll need all my strength. You slowly lift the bottle to your mouth. At first, your fingers shake, nervous as the glass spout hits your lips. But then... you start drinking the poison. The swallows your mouth. And you keep drinking. You swallow the liquid forever. Bitterness hitting the inside of your mouth. Your throat burns as the poison makes its way down. The taste is disgusting. You drink it anyway. You drink and you drink and you drink. Stop! You should stop and you keep drinking. It tastes so good. So good! Your stomach churns before violent pain rips through it, seizing you in a place. You stumble back, grabbing hold of your stomach. You can feel stabbing pain through along your abdomen, deep inside of you. You pant. Even while in pain, you feel as if you're going to black out. Your stomach gets a violent jolt. Only blood comes up. Huh? The front of your shirt is covered in blood. Everything inside of you hurts. What compelled you to do such a thing? What's going on in this place? Wait, I'm not dead? I'm not dead. Okay. But we have 4 pages. So let's go and make another shadow chapter. There are only 3 shadow chapters. Wait. Hello? Was I in here? I think I was. Oh! Damn it! It happened again! More doors up here unlocked. Okay, which one was it? Probably that one over there. The one I couldn't open before. Alright, we got another magic chapter. Wait, how many chapters are there? 4, is that? Yeah, 4. Is this the door unlocked? It's unlocked now. You head out inside. Yeah, I'll totally save it. Huh? Sunroom? Oh my god, those eyes! Dust over here, dust over there. Always so much cleaning to be done. Master, how odd for you to be out of bed. Are you feeling better? You can't help but frown a touch towards the servant girl. This again? I'm well, thank you. You turn a bit to hide your still injured arm. Tee, do you remember who I am now, then? Remember, you're Mallory. Because that note said that Mallory makes the best desserts in Europe, so I'm guessing that's who this is. That's right, I'm glad. You could barely remember Edward's name, and he's attached to you by the hip. Speaking of Edward, where is he? Oh, Edward? He's dead. What? What? Oh my god, the music! Master, surely you remember. You're the one who killed him after all. Wait, what? No, I would never! Edward looked up to you, Master, but you were sick. Delirious. You were barely yourself. Edward never stood a chance. No! You lie, Mallory! Today was the first stage of grief. I read that book. Read that book once. Is this how you're going to become Master? Weak. Weak and disgusting. Killing someone as sweet and kind as Edward. You had better been off dead yourself. Truly. We can fix it here. We can help Edward. You're what people call a good person, Master. We can bring Edward back. I saw it in a spell book in the library. Oh, it needs a little blood. Your blood. You're hiding something, aren't you? Such filthy, worthless trash. You won't even help someone you cared for you. Damn it. I'm showing you to Mallory. It stings painful. There's no blood bubbling. Oh, I see you already started with my special burning ball recipe. So it was you. This process started before that you would expect. Here, why don't you use this? Mallory handed you your share. It's a decent size. Should do what we need it to. Go ahead. What? Cut yourself open, Master. Edward needs your blood to live again. So, what are you waiting for? You're dirt! You're scum! You're nothing! Make yourself useful, Master! Bleed! Bleed for someone else's sake! Stab yourself! Stab yourself, Master! Do it! Doesn't even cross your mind to decline. Your hands are shaking as you lower the mirror charge. Make a clean horizontal cut across, blood bubbling across your forehead. Wound is painful, but not fatal. Ugh. Again. What? More! We need more blood! No more of this. This is enough! This is enough! Enough? You think this is enough? No, you wretched cretin, you miserable sack of excrement! It will never be enough, not until every last speck of you has been ground to dust. You're worth nothing, so you must pay with everything! Mallory! Die! Die, you bastard! What the fuck? Yeah, I don't... Damn, that healed a lot. Tools not coming in. Oh, crap! Feather Duster! Damn, that Feather Duster is effective! Don't stone move down into that mechanism. Come on! Let me attack! using that one move requires SB. MB. SB, they made the fucking same thing, you know. And I know this chick is freaking crazy! So we're just gonna cut back to the fight. I will be right back. Okay, so while I had cut back to this fight, turns out, if you pick the wrong dialogue option for picking Mallory's name, you die instantly. I'm gonna use right now. Perfect. Fuck. Oh my god, so didn't even need it this time. Master! Mallory, you killed Edward, didn't you? No, I would remember that if nothing else. Edward's my trusted squire. He's precious to me. Then where is Edward? Tell me, please, master. Mallory fell to the ground in a rumpled heap, lifeless as a doll. Mallory died with such a frantic expression, just like Mother. She was also in possession of the piece of the mirror, and Edward still remains unaccounted for. Matri's... Another special ability. Now doing with Worthy increases both your attack and defense for 5 turns. Your head starts spinning. You pause in place, raising your head to your hand as you attempt to regain your equilibrium. The fight with both Mother and Mallory, and this vicious self-inflicted wound, is taking its toll on me. I've done battle so often, so if something small as this, maybe I am sick. Why make sure even act? What? When you come to, everything is dark. You rise slowly to your feet. Good God, did I truly black out? It's completely dark. It only serves to make my current predicament more ominous. Your arm is burning. I need to find some way to wrap this arm. Perhaps with the servant's key in hand, I can find something in another room. Still, I feel as if I'm close. If I can restore the mirror, I am certain that any outstanding questions will become clear. Edward, I'm coming. Okay. Unlocks most of the rooms in the estate. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Now we have that key. I think now is a good point to end things off here. You rest your hand against Mallory, feeling for a pulse. No, she truly is dead. What is his skill? Worthy. Increase both your attack and defense for 5 turns. With that, we're going to end today's episode here. Well, this episode. I don't know what order I'm going to upload these in. Probably like a day-by-day one. Like with the other one. The other game we did. But anyway, with that, I will see you guys next time. Where hopefully we will get more down to the bottom of things. And figure out how to get away from all these crazy fuckwits. I will see you guys then.